Good morning, Trojans. Today's date is Thursday, February 7th, and it is a B-Day.
And the quote of the day today is, if there's a book that you want to read but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it, by Toni Morrison, an African-American novelist and professor.
It's National School Counseling Week. Make sure you tell your counselor how much you appreciate them.
And a very important message from the athletic department. We have added one more day for concussion testing. If you still need to have your concussion test done for spring sports, you must come to room F2 directly after school today. This is the absolute last day. Remember, you cannot step onto the field or court unless you are cleared. Thank you.
Alateen is a support group for teens affected by other addictions. Our Alateen group will be starting next week on Tuesdays during the middle block. If you are interested, please see or email Miss Jackson in C2 or Miss Greason in C17.
And attention all boys basketball players, gear turn-in will be this Friday, right after school in G1. Please wash both uniforms and bring your travel bag to turn in. If you do not turn in your gear or your missing items, you will not be able to participate in your spring sport until it is returned.
Circle of Friends is happening every Thursday at lunch in E1. Come have fun, eat lunch, and meet some new friends.
So, are you a secret musician, inventor of gadgets, writer of poetry, great tinkerer, or just an all-around creative person? Well, then Innovations Showcase is the event for you. Earn recognition for all of your amazing work. The program allows you to show off what you can do to the Petaluma community. It takes place at the Petaluma Community Center at Lucchese Park on Thursday, February 28th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. But first, you need to register, all right? So go to your link for more information and to the registration forms on the Petaluma City Schools website homepage. Hurry up, because the deadline for all these entries is February 15th. We hope to see you there.
It's that time of year again. Do you want your picture with a sibling to be featured in a 2018-2019 yearbook? If you are interested, please meet in room A6 the weekend of February 4th of February 8th and any day that week at lunch.
Yeah, so it's February 4th through 8th. Again, I just want to stress that today is the second to last day. Tomorrow will be the last day possible, so please, if you have a sibling, I can't stress this enough, go in to take some photos because they would love to have you. And now an announcement from the yearbook staff. Attention seniors, it's time to vote for senior standouts for the 2018-2019 yearbook. An email with a link to the voting form was sent to your inbox on Friday, February 1st. Voting closes on February 13th, so make sure you vote now if you want your people to win.
And now we'll go to sports with Griffin Epstein.
Whoop. Thanks, guys. Yesterday, the varsity girls soccer team traveled to American Canyon for the final game of VVAL play. Let's take a look at the highlights. Trojans were hoping to secure a league pennant. All they needed was a victory to finish up top VVAL, and they quickly went up top early as Hannah Herman battles her way through the Wolves' defense there, and the Trojans take a 1-0 lead on the seniors' goal. American Canyon battled hard, but the Trojans were just stronger here. Katrina Rodriguez from way downtown scores, and that would put Petaluma up 2-0 early in the second half. Petaluma would keep the pressure on as Tessa Lambert found Charlotte Crysdale. A probing shot deflects, a mistake by the Wolf keeper, and the pickup by Lauren Hazel. Here's the final moment.
For the first time in 10 years, Petaluma has won a league title outright, and the first time in school history, the varsity girls soccer team are the VAL League champions. Undefeated regular season as well.
What a great moment last night. If you missed the game, it is all up on our YouTube channel. Petaluma finishes 15-0-3 in the regular season, and now VVAL champions. They'll look to NCS next week to continue having success. It's also the second VVAL pennant for all Petaluma High sports so far this year. Meanwhile, after the wrestling team made history last week, beating Casa Grande in the Egg Bowl, Trojan Live interviewed senior Dominic Butts after a thrilling victory for him.
And you had a crazy match back and forth. How were you able to pull it out?
I don't know. I just kept my head up. Like, I got put to my back early. I was a little bit worried, but I just kept my head straight and just really focused on trying to finish out the match and just don't know, you just have to stay focused, and like when you get in tough spots like that, you just have to like keep trying and never give up. Just keep going.
You guys had a slow start to this one, a couple early losses in varsity. It looked like Casa might have the momentum. Your match looked like it really turned things around. How do you feel like your match, which looked like early on you might fall, changed the momentum in this gym and for the whole match?
I think just close matches like that where everybody gets into it, and like once the crowd erupts, it just gets everybody like going, then gets all your teammates like going too, and just like it just changes the momentum just because like how close it could get, and like when everybody gets involved like that.
In the end, you guys doubled up Casa. They thought they could come in here and compete with you guys. How are you guys able to be so dominant over an equally experienced and talented team?
Practice every day. We're in the multi. It's hot as hell. We're just going like working hard, working our butts off every day, and it's like pushing each other all the time. And without that, without each other, without us pushing each other, like we don't win this dual meet without like practice and how hard we go in practice.
And finally, the varsity boys soccer team will play their final game of the season today. How about that new photo, by the way? Oh, it's over there. Trojans haven't won a game since early January, but they'll look for a victory tonight against Justin Siena at Ellison Field. It'll also be senior night for 3 Trojan seniors. Trojan Live will have coverage of the match. That's all for sports, and let's head back to the
Is there a diagram? Oh, hi. Attention, winter sports athletes. The application for physical education exemption is available for you to pick up in the SAC office. This is for winter sports of this year only. The deadline to return this application is February 8th, 2019, so please turn in the completed application to Miss Anderson in the SAC office. This is for sophomores and juniors only.
Attention freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. College night for 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students and their parents will be held on today, Thursday, February 7th at 6 in the PHS library. This is a great opportunity to learn about what is needed to apply to colleges.
And are you interested in being a cabin leader at Walker Creek? Please go to Wilson Elementary School on Friday, February 15th at 4 o'clock for an informational meeting. This is for 10th through 11th grade students only.
And now we have a word from our sponsor.
Oh man, looks like he just rolled a stop sign on my town. You know why I pulled you over today, son?
No, not.
You rolled that stop sign back there. That can get you a ticket.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, oh dang indeed. Should have gone to All Good.
Oh, dang, man. Now, that's all we have for today. Tune in tomorrow and
Make it a great day.
Is that what you didn't tell Knox?
Yes.